hapon sa ating lahat. Yan, tumabayin na lang pati. Magandang hapon sa ating lahat. Ngayong hapon ay ating tatalakayin ng paksang na inatasan sa akin na pinamagatang Did Rizal Retract? Muli natin babalikan ang mga history ni Rizal noong sa unang panahon. At itong Did Rizal Retract, it is a case study sa libro ng British Philippine History. Then, dito sa Did Rizal Retract, may dalawang testimony na ating tatalakayin, which is the Balaguer testimony and the Cuervo de Vigilancia testimony. Then, let me proceed. Before anything else, ano nga ba ang retract or retraction? Base sa dictionary, retraction is the act of drawing something back or back in, a withdrawal of a statement, accusation, or undertaking. It means na, pag example nito is may pinasa ka or may pinasa ka tapos mo itong babion, diba like mga saad. Isaaran ka tapos iadagyan mo babion. Then, proceed. Is it true or not kapag retract ni Rizal? Malalaman natin yan after the discussion. Kaya, handa yung take and then makinig sa ating sasabihin. I hope sa lahat ng ng talakayan to may makuha kayong aral. Nalabahin na sa'yo. Bago natin, sino nga ba si Dr. Rizal? Alam ko may idea na kayo kung sino si Rizal. Then, ako pagyapon, i-recall, kung sino nga ba si Rizal? Si Rizal or ang totoong pangalan niya is Dr. Jose Matacio Rizal Mejia Ogletis Mercado Alonso Rialonda, or known as Dr. Rizal. Or known as Dr. Rizal. Then yung pagkamatay niya, he is 37 years old when he was arrested or tried and sentenced to death by a Spanish court martial after being indicated as a leader of the Philippine Revolution. Yan po na time is, akusahan siya na as a leader ng revolusyon sa Pilipinas. Then, he is also the founder of the Liga Filipina and a member of La Solidaridad ng Freemason. Ang Freemason, guys, ito yung samahan ng mga kalalakihan. Kalalakihan, tama ba? Then, speaking of retraction, ito yung retraction letter na sinasabi nila na sinulat ni Dr. Jose Rizal daw. Nakasaad dito is, I declare myself a Catholic and in this religion in which I was born and educated, I wish to live in life. Sinabi, ito yung pag-retract niya na na-declare niya na para sa kanya kung isa siyang a Catholic in his religion. Yung religion niya is Catholic kasi yun yung pinangarap niya na religion. Kung gusto niya hangtod namatay, he is still Catholic. Then, I retract with all my heart whatever in my words, writing, and publications. Di ba yung mga sulat niya, yung mga akda niya, mga liha, mga like books, Filibusterismo, Limitad Here, which is siya, salikway. Masalikway siya sa religion or sa mga, lalo na sa mga alagad ng simbahan. I believe and I confess whatever He teaches, and I submit to whatever she demands. Yan yung naka-highlight kayo na word na sinabi niya sa retraction. I abominate masonry as the enemy which is of the church and as a society prohibited by the church. May sabi niya na then yung letter na ito which is published no March 29 of Manila, December 29, 1896, name sa Rizal. Ito yung yung picture ng sulat ng Rizal ko. Pero, yan is Spanish edition na language. I-translate na sa English para masampan. The conversion testimonies from the friends. Ito yung mga ibang testimony na pamatuod na kaya Rizal tulugay na ito na subat. Katulad ng Diario de Manila noong December 30, 1896, si Rizal Puno, ituwan ko na niya itong letter ng handwriting kay Rizal. Ang sabi nung sa Diario de Manila. And kausap ng La Voz Española noong December 30, gihapon 1896, Rizal the Protestant, the heretic Rizal, has been reconciled to the last hour in Catholic religion we have seen and breathed with his own retraction. Then kay El Espanyol, December 31, 1896, the retraction made by Rizal when he was already the champion when he did not publish yesterday for obvious reason. Muna tayo doon sa unang testimony na sinabi doon na nakalagay doon sa paksa na binigay sa akin, which is the Balaguer testimony, or mas mapangalan ko daw para niya is Father Vicente Balaguer Lasser, the chaplain of the Royal Fort Santiago. Ito yung nakasulat sa iyang testimony. Daw niya dito, noong 10 o'clock in the morning, siya o si Villa Clara pumunta kay Rizal nung doon pa siya sa kulungan na mo, sa kulungan na. Then, before sila mo-visit nga to, ang Archbishop, gihatagan na sila daan ng formulated na retraction letter na ipirmahan na kanino si Rizal. At ginawa ito ni Father P.O.P. Then, si Father Balaguer and Rizal had a conversation about faith, authority of church, absurdity of rationalism, and possibility of result to be done. Father Balaguer told him, extra ecclesian, sa English dakan, outside the church, there is no salvation. Ang salvation, di ba yung pagkaluwas? Sa labas daw ng church, di ka daw maluwas kay di ba lang na sa church gate ko noon, meron ko na mag-start so, si Rizal, kailangan siya na hindi ko pala ko kailangan siya, hatagin na ko na siya ng time para manghingi hingin na sa Ginoo kung ano pa talaga ang gagawin niya. Kung firma pa siya, or na-kay siya, ipasar talaga na sa Ginoo. Then, next, Father Balaguer went at Ateneo, meeting Father Pisa and telling about his condition about hope for conversion. It was night when he went back to the fort and found Rizal look impatient. When he went back to the fort, asking for formula of the prelate and told Rizal to read it. Diba ginatagan nito si Rizal ng letter? Gibasa ni Rizal ang letter niya to. Then, upon yung pagbasa niya ng first paragraph pa lang, gipahinto siya, kaya ang yan susukat, hindi min-reflect sa iya characteristic as kung sino kayo siya. So, Balaguer put out a shorter version of Father P. and Rizal liked it and told him to continue dictating what Rizal will to process by writing. Ibalik, yan din na si Rizal, siya may Diyos pa siya na part sa letter para mo-reflect niya kung gano'n. Okay. According to Father Balaguer, Rizal was declaring he is a Catholic and in that religion he wished to live and die. Diba ito lagi na daw na mintiwalag siya kay ano siya, against sa siya sa ibalik, hindi siya against mga simbahan, against, napunsa ako nabasa ng nabali. Dahil ng mga suot ng sources na may text na may share mo na kasabutin. Then, ito na, it also stated there, he abominate masonry, and that very end of this letter, he gave the ecclesiastical authority to make his manifestation as public. Yan yung letter niya, gusto niya ipapublic para may bawahan ng mga tao na i-retract lahat ng writings niya, lahat ng na-publish niya ng mga letter. Ito para ma-deserve siya matay dibati. Ano siya, na-give up niya na lahat ng iyang mga sins kuno kay against siya sa mga pare sa simbahan. Then, it was past 11 p.m. when they were done. Yan na, December 30, hindi siya ng gabi eh. December 31 siya hindi patay. Hindi po sila. Today's instruction was signed together by Rizal with Senor Fresno and Senor Maupor. Yan yung pag-sign niya may mga may mga audience. Basta may mga witness. Like ito, dalawa sa may handout ito sa baba ng letter ni Jose Rizal na nandun si Moore at saka si Wanda Fresno. Then, together with Josephine and Rizal's sister, Father Balaguer left carrying Rizal's handwritten instructions and delivered into Father P. Si Josephine, di ba? Ito yung naging asawa, itong napakasalan ni Jose Rizal. Deserve niya, deserve ba siya hindi patay? Or the day after, gapakasal siya ni Josephine. And yung Rizal, kapatid ni Rizal, di ba siya ni Father Balaguer na yung retraction letter ni Rizal give kanto sa Archbishop na specifically kay Father P.O.P. who handed it to Archbishop Bernardo Nozaleta. The Archbishop gave it to his secretary, Father Thomas Gonzalez Pelillo. Diba, lagi sa ay ngayon para mag-ibang diba ito si Father Balaguer, sabi doon is si Rizal, nag-retract kay siya. Ibalik balik loob or isurrender kay niya iyang mga writings, mga akda, panasda, ito sa simbahan. Then, let's proceed sa pwede din dito. Opo. Thank you. Then, kasi kaya tayo sa ikaduha na testimony. Federico Moreno sa Cuerpo de Vigilancia. Dito sa ito yung testimony niya po dito. Lahat ini is primary source kaya ito yung subat ngayon ng witness. Real experience dito niya. Then, dito sa ni Federico Moreno, most Illustrious Sir, the agent of the Purple Vigilancia Station in Fort Santiago, to report on the events during the eligible day in season of the accused results, informs me on this date of the following. Ito na, isa din yung tanang details na start ito at 7:50 yesterday. Ako na yung niya, start na siya pag bigay ng iya testimony. At 7:50 yesterday morning, Jose Rizal entered death row accompanied by his counsel, Senior Sabiel de and the Jesus priest, Jose Villaclara. Yan yung Jesus priest is, ano siya, di bale, alaga siya simbahan, di bale, may, kung sabihin natin officer, may katungdaran sa simbahan. Yan yung si Villaclara. At the urgings of the former and moments after entering, he was served a light breakfast. Alisir siya kibali diba sa siya gipatay si Rizal, diyataga na siya ng, ipakala siya ng gamay na pamahaw. Then, at approximately 9, the adjutant of the garrison, Senior Elaine Maureen, asked Rizal if he wanted anything. Ipangutana ni Senior Maureen si Rizal kung may kailangan pa kulo siya, may gusto pa kulo niya ngayon. Then, si Rizal, daw na siya na gusto niya daw ng Bible, prayer book, which was brought to him shortly by Father March. Senior Andre left death row at 10, and Rizal spoke for a long while with the Jesus Father March and Villaclara regarding religious matters, it seems. Then, it appears that these two presented him with a prepared retraction on life and deeds that he refused to sign. Dito, mapasin natin dito is si March of si March of si Villaclara, may gihatag sila na letter kan Rizal na retraction paper, which is kan balag testimony, siya yung tao nagahatag. Pero nga di kan Federico Moreno, walang dinabanggit si Balaguer na yakon siya sa presuhan, nagahatag ng letter kay Rizal before the execution. Yes. Then, yung paghatag nila ng letter, si Rizal may refuse, hindi siya may pirma. Then, on his time and this that he refused to sign. They argued about the matter until 12:30 when Rizal ate some poached egg and a little chicken. Afterwards, he asked to leave to write and wrote for a long time by himself. Galaw si Rizal na bili na siya kay siya ka na magsuwat ng iya kaugaling ng letter. Which is sa pikas kibali kanina na may gikontrol na si Rizal, then dito, si Rizal, kahimugay siya ng iya kay kaugaling na instruction letter. Okay, next. At 3 in the afternoon, Father March entered the chapel and Rizal handed him what he had written. Diba, itong at 3 p.m. na si Rizal, ipapasok ni Father March sa chapel, si Rizal, gihatag niya itong isubat niya na handwritten. Retraction letter. Immediately, the chief of the firing squad, Senior Del Fresno, and the assistant of the plaza, Senior Maure, were informed. They entered death row and together with Rizal signed the document that the accused had written. Yato na lang nila si Senior no, o yung assistant plus o si Senior Maure, naa sila ito, witness din sila ito ng pagperma ni Jose Rizal nga ito nasa suod ng death row. It seems this was the retraction. Si Federico Moreno Lagos, siya yung, parang, parang guard, parang police na, parang guardia civil, mga chief. Kaya, daon niya, nakita niya ito na scene, kaya napasabi siya na, ito yata ang retraction. Ito yung pagkabot ni Rizal, din pagpirma ni Rizal. From 3 to 5:30 in the afternoon, Rizal read his prayer book several times, prayed kneeling before the altar, and in the company of Father Villaclara and March, read the acts of faith and hope and charity repeatedly, as well as the prayers, as well as the prayers for the departing souls. Ibalik, kaya sila, kaya mo na kayo mamatay. Kasi ito, ibalik, kaya sila, chika na sila, chika? Kasi ganito sila ng Bible, ay nakumpisan ko sa at 6 in the afternoon, At 6 in the afternoon, the following person arrived and entered the chapels: Teodora Alonso. Si Teodora Alonso is mother of Rizal. Kanawa na kanina ko Alonso, mother, and his sister, Lucia Maria, si Olympia, Josefa, Vidal, and Dolores. Embracing them, the accused being from their farewell with great strength of character and without shedding a tear. The mother of Rizal left the chapel weeping and carrying new bundles of several utensils belonging to her son, who had used them while in prison. The assistant of the plaza, Senior and Father Marshal Villaclara, visited him at 9 in the evening. He rested until 4 in the morning and again resumed praying before the altar. Then next na tayo natin sa at 5 this morning of the 30th day of December, which is the execution, kung unong date ng i-execute si Rizal, December 30, 1986, 1896. The lover of Rizal arrived at the prison accompanied by his sister Pilar, both friends in mourning. Ano yung mourning? Only the former entered the chapel, followed by a military chaplain whose name I cannot ascertain. Hindi niya kayo, okay? Kaya din na Federico Moreno. After embracing him, she left, flooded with tears. Rizal prayed mass and confessed to Father March at 7:30. A European artilleryman handcuffed him and he left for the place of execution, accompanied by various Jesus, his counsel, and the assistant of the plaza. Father March gave him a holy picture of the Virgin, that Rizal kissed repeatedly. When the accused left, I noticed he was very pale, but I am very certain that all the time he was in prison, he demonstrated great strength of character and composure. Ibalik, yung summarize nito, Parehas sila ni Cuerpo, Villarrencia, at saka nung sa Barangay Testimony, parehas sila galaong na si Rizal Garetra. But, ang pinagkaibahan nila, si Can Balaguer, siya ang kahatag ng letter, yaon siya itong ng mga panahon na, yaon siya ang ibang naging way ng paghatag ng letter ng Archbishop papunta kay Rizal. But, nanikan Federico Moreno, the Court of Vigilancia, was siya gastate ng pangalan ni isa first word hangtod sa last word. Waragi, banggit niya din na si Balaguer na ang ato sa sina pagpirma ni Rizal at pag-retract ni Rizal. Nasabot ka po? Okay. For those opposed, di ba kaina mga ano ito yung tatlong dila ko kaina na Dario, basta yung Dario de Manila, sila is mga agri sila na si Rizal, Garetra. Kaya din na ba mga for sa mga opposed? Like si Baron Hernandez and Manuel Moreto. Laon nila mali, kung si Rizal Garetra, bakit kuno siya gipatay? Then, but he was executed. Therefore, Rizal did not retract. He would have been an example for the cause of the friars. He would have been given a decent Christian burial, not buried like a dead dog outside Papa Cemetery. Diba if siya, may give up na siya, disurrender na niya iya mga writings, mga against the church, dapat hindi na siya dapat ganda na siya ng decent na Christian burial. Like, yaw sa chapel, nasa kabaho, pero, wala, siya dihatagan, it means, sabi niya dito, parang hindi nag-retract si Rizal. Okay? Next. Si Friedrich Stahl. Siya, second siya sa, hindi, tato lang itong pinilit ko, sinama ko. Si Friedrich Stahl wrote to Ferdinand Blumentritt in January 1897, informing him that people did not take the retraction account seriously because nobody has ever seen this written declaration despite of the fact that quite a number of people would want to see it. Kaya doon na time, kaya di nila malaman mailaw na yung retraction nito is serious kahit sa dami ng tao na gustong makita yung papel na yan to, na retraction letter. Wala sila makita ni isang letra. Tumapasan din yung ko. Then lastly, si Rafael Palma. Yan siya may libro, di ko na nasama. Pero ito ba sa chapter 34 sa iya libro, doon nakasaad ang about sa retraction ni Rizal. Pero lang nyo dito, si Rafael Palma is a former president of the University of the Philippines and a prominent Mason. Disputed the veracity of the document because it did not reflect Rizal's true character and belief. Iba rin pinagtatanungan nila dito ang katotohanan na kung yung document na ito kasi hindi ito, kagaya sa babae na hindi siya mo-reflect sa character ni Rizal. Kaya, para sa ilan, di kayo puno tinuod yan na si Rizal ang nasumat ko. Si Rizal ay ga-retract na iya mga words. He regarded the resurrection, retraction story as a pious fraud. Ibalik, yato na retraction, may laong niya na banal na pandaraya. Ibalik, hindi ito, walang katotohanan. Ibalik, palabas-labas na ito na ga-retract si Rizal. Lastly, may yung pangutala dito. Retraction. Uy, po, sorry. Ibalik. Ibalik, an instruction, ibalik para ano? Di bali pagbawi ng ano. Di bali, before, para sa akin po, para sa ako yung retraction letter ni Rizal para deserve siya para sa di bali ano, isusuko isusuko niya yung mga letters against sa ano, pero tinadala ito, hindi siya against sa church tulong. Pero against siya sa mga nanunungkulan sa simbahan, like mga priests. Kaya naman, ang purpose ng retraction is mawiin. Ako din. Yan yung conclusion. There is still a debate whether is it true or not. Diba, kagaya ako ni Ma'am na pag history base ko, no, like, nakakatagod sa mga matagalan na hindi natin malaman na masabi na ito yung totoo or hindi. Dahil maraming perception, multi-perspective. Kasi iba-iba sa design sa atin, may kasi iba tayong perspective. Katulad sa ano, sa nakaraan, yung iba, naniniwala sila na si Rizal ganag-track. Kasi ang iba, now nila, hindi. Iba nagpalabas-labas siya ng retraction. Kaya, hindi ka natin may bawaan, hindi kung may tayong machine pala mo, balik kita pa may bawaan lang dito. Kaya pare, ito, hindi natin malaman na it is true or not, kaya it is still debated. Kaya, according to an article in NHCP, National Historical Commission of the Philippines, we must put the question of retraction to rest, though result is a hero. Whether he retracted or not, we must investigate if he really did a turnaround, and if he did not, and the document were forgeries, then somebody has to pay for trying to deceive the nation. Diba ito, kung mag-retract man si Rizal, he is still a hero, diba? Kasi, namu sa iya, namu iya, nakagusto. Then, if hindi ko na totoo yan to na, na retraction, may, yung mga documents yan to is forgeries. Forgeries, di ba walang then, what if we did it? Will it change your mind about Rizal as a hero? Di ba kahit naman, sa guide natin, sa libo-libo natin tama, sa isang mali, yung mga kapatid. Kaya, kahit para sa iyo, kahit mag-retract kayo si Rizal,